Okay, going over some more specific details on the knee cut pass. I'm starting off with frames over top of the shins. I don't want grips that are underneath the legs. It makes it really easy for him to egg beater and kick his legs free. So you just kick your legs free. But over the top, this will give me at least an extra moment to move into this pass. One basic entrance, I'm moving my right hand in this case to his lower ribs, opening my elbow to frame against his knee. My left arm is a frame, and I'm moving my legs to pin his knee to the mat, creating this shape where I've opened up his thighs and he's sort of locked open. Okay? There are going to be a bunch of situations along the way where if he starts pinching his legs together here and I lose this shape that I had, I'm just going to redirect his legs and go into a different pass. Or if he starts bringing his legs together, I might just reset back to the middle and move back into this position. Okay, this is going to happen along the way into the knee cut. There are going to be a number of situations where I can continue through with the knee cut pass or switch into a different passing sequence depending on what his reaction is. The next step is going to be bringing my right knee right to the mat as I tuck my toes and tuck my heel and point my toes right to my ass. So I'm here, drive my knee down, touch the mat with my knee, and keep my heel really tight to my ass so he can't put me into like a reverse De La Riva guard. My elbow is against his knee, and I'm getting into a position where I'm far enough past his shin that he can no longer bring his shin down. If he does bring his shin down and I mess this up, I'm just going to lift his knee, point my knee inwards, come back up to the middle, and shoot right back down into this knee cut position. Today we're dealing with this frame, okay? So they're framing us with this arm. Controlling the end of the lever, and rather than moving it out of the way, I'm going to move myself around it and get my head right underneath his chin, what we call a Pez dispenser. This is going to afford me the opportunity to shoot my right arm under for a deep underhook. And I'm going to slide my head then beside his, and my shoulder is going to replace where my chin was. So now I'm keeping his chin lifted up with my shoulder rather than the top of my head. Now that we're tight into this position, I'm going to lift his near side elbow up as I free my other foot. Sometimes you can just slide your foot through. Just turn a little bit. But they can be obnoxious and really hold on to your leg like this. So if this is the case, I'm going to slide my knee down just a little bit, being careful not to give him my weight so he can start hip shoveling me and bringing me to that side. So I slide my knee out just a bit, and I use my foot to push on his adductor to bring my leg free or just slide it through. All right? And then we're going to end up basically, typically in a side control type position.